Hey guys, Anton from Neliti here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a journal on Neliti, or claim an existing journal on Neliti, or migrate your journal to Neliti. So the first thing you are going to need with Neliti is an institutional account. If you don't already have an institutional account with the Neliti dashboard, then I'm going to drop a link below about how to create one. Okay. But for now, we're going to use an existing account. So hopefully you already have an institutional account. We're going to be using hello@neliti.com as a random account. Now I've created this institution here, Harvard University. Now you should be confronted with a page like this. You currently don't have any repositories, journals, or conferences to manage. So we're simply going to create one. So you can do it up here or by simply clicking this button here. Now, this guide is to show you how to create a new journal with Neliti, but maybe you also want to create repositories or conference proceedings. Obviously, in this video, we're going to be creating a journal. So select Journal. Now, you've got three options here, and I'm going to be taking you through each one in this video. The first one is claiming an existing journal that's already on Neliti. So Neliti has over 4,000 or 5,000 journals. We've got quite a lot, and not all of them have been claimed by institutions yet. So if you are already aware that your journal is on Neliti and you would like to claim it so that you can own it and administer it, simply click this top button. The other option is to migrate or index an existing journal. So let's say you run a journal on another software such as Open Journal Systems, OJS. You can index that journal on Neliti or migrate it to Neliti by selecting this button. And then the third option is you don't have an existing journal, you just want to create a new one and use Neliti to run it. So let's go through the first option here, claiming an existing journal. Select the institutional account that you would like to have the journal under. And you can simply search here for your existing journal in Neliti. So there are about 4,000 different journals in this search. And let's say you have a journal and it's called the Indonesian Journal of Biology. Or let's say it's this one here. You can apply to claim this journal and manage it. So simply click claim this journal. Now, if you sign up to Neliti with the same email address that is registered as the registered email address of that journal, your claim will be automatically approved. But if not, you will receive a screen like this where it says the email registered under your account, in my case it's hello@neliti.com, does not really match the email registered under the journal. The registered email under the journal is this one here. So now you have two options. The first is to send a verification. If you have access to this email, that is the officially registered email for the journal, you can send a verification email to it by simply clicking Send Verification. At which point you can check your email inbox for a verification link and click that, and your claim for the journal will be approved. But maybe you don't have access to this email. That's okay. You can still claim the journal. Let's apply to claim a different one, like, for example, a journal in economic affairs. Now, this is the official email of this journal named Economic Affairs. If I don't have access to this email for whatever reason, I can still apply to claim the journal by clicking the second button. Now, our support team, the Neliti support team, will get in touch with you and run you through some validation tests just to ensure that you really are the owner of your journal. And then once that's approved, you'll be able to manage your journal in Neliti. Now, let's now have a look at the second option, which was migrating an existing journal to Neliti. So select that, select which institutional account you would like your journal to be managed under. In this case, I only have one institutional account. Sometimes some users have more. Now, the next step is to see if your journal is already indexed on Neliti. So let's say it's the Harvard Journal of Economics. Doesn't look like there is a journal here called the Harvard Journal of Economics. So I now have to scroll down and select this option here. The journal's not on Neliti. I want to still proceed with migrating it anyway. Now, I will have to give Neliti the metadata for the journal. So let's say the language of the journal is English. Name of the journal is the Harvard Journal of Economics. Its abbreviation, for example, is HJE or HJOE, Harvard Journal of Economics. And then you can give your journal a nice description. For example, the Harvard Journal of Economics was founded in the year 1981 to publish academic research related to the field of economics. Click Next, and you'll have to upload a bunch of journal data. So let's upload a random image here as the journal logo. The publisher is Harvard University. Now, if you can't find your publisher in this list contains thousands of different publishers from across the world. But if you can't find your publisher, then you can actually enter it here by selecting this button. Can't find the entity you're looking for? Click here to add a new one. So I'm going to say the publisher of this journal is Harvard University, or maybe Harvard University Press, for example. Country is United States. Subjects, we're thinking economy. It's an economy journal, right? So I'm just going to select anything related to economy here. My journal has an EISSN. Agree to the terms, and then click Next. Now you will be offered the option to migrate your journal to Neliti. So let's say your journal is run on Open Journal Systems. So simply select OJS, and then give your journal's Open Journal Systems URL. So I always like using this Open Journal Systems URL in all my instructional videos. I simply copy that, make sure you include the slug here, TSL. Okay, so I've now created the Harvard Journal of Economics here, and I can now manage it. I can upload articles and I can import existing articles. If you want to create a new journal, we can go back to that page. So here, we're going to, if you want to create a journal that is not yet on Neliti, simply click Create a New Journal and repeat the process. So I want this journal to be under the Harvard University institutional account. I've searched the list, it's not on there. I'm going to have to create a new one. Let's now do an Indonesian journal, for example. And repeat the process. Can't find the publisher, Harvard University, so maybe we're going to have to create the publisher again. Country, let's say this one's now in Indonesia. Field of study, it's biology journal, so it's like Life and Biological Sciences. Give it a random ISSN or whatever your journal's ISSN is. Don't forget the logo of your journal. And congratulations, you've created your new Neliti journal. You can click Manage My Journal. And here we have our beautiful new journal, Journal Biology. And we can view the journal's website by simply clicking View Site. This is my journal's URL here. And you can now perform all of your beautiful Neliti functions, such as uploading new articles, creating new issues, importing existing articles from your existing Open Journal Systems website, assigning DOIs to your articles, giving your journal a flashy new domain name, and lots of other functions. So, hope you enjoy creating a journal with Neliti, and we hope you enjoy using Neliti as much as the team over here at Neliti enjoys building the platform for you. Good luck.